Hello, people of the internet. This is Crasher05 reporting live. Today's top 10 is... Wait, what is it again? Oh, right. Splatoon 2 is what we're talking about today. And before anyone can tell me like, dude, the game came out like last year? Why are you telling us that has been told before? Okay. 1. Shut up. Then 2. I was hibernating without a computer in my freezer basement for the past year. And 3. I was having fun. Yeah, fun. But anyway, I want to tell you what are the top 10. However, I decided to do top 9 because the weapons are 9 and the special are also 9 each. Also, these are my favorite weapons to use, so no Johns for the thing. Also, it doesn't matter what bombs they are because it's my list. So without further ado, begin with my list. Number 9. Chargers. Chargers are one class you have to be patient with. Seriously, you can't just point and shoot because you have to charge it with full battery power, otherwise you'll be a sitting squid. Or octo? Or whatever. The point is you need to charge up to really splat the competition away, because unlike guns, you need to hold the shooty trigger to hold in the charge, and once you have enough charge, you can really splat away anyone. But it's not something for every scrubs to handle. However, in the hand of the freshest of swimming terrors, they can splat anyone in sight. And yet I still lose with this thing. But the certain charger I use is the E-Liter 4K, because it's stronger and longer and has the rain cloud to rain on your enemy's parade.
Oh no, my shoes!
Suckers! So yeah, let's keep going. Number 8. Blasters. Blasters are like the firework makers because it's kind of pretty to look at, but its radius of firing at the side, behind, and in front are dangerous, like real explosions that almost happened to me. But they are good to blast the competition away, but don't... Okay, that was bad. But blasters can explode and do damage at side, but more at full blast, so you better watch out. But there is a problem with the weapon. They are slow when firing while walking! However, those who can handle the big guns have my respect. My choice of blaster is the Rapid Blaster, equipped with Splatter Launcher. Okay, next! Number 7. Splatlings. One of the most powerful yet dangerous to be around because look at the size of this thing! Even so, think how much inking you can get away with. But it's a combo with slow walking while charging up your load, and far gatling to your opponent's claws like the inner heavies we have, because we were poor and no computers like the cave inklings we are. But hey, at least we got shell phones. Mine is the Nokia. Anyway, my favorite splatling is a Hydra. Not you. This Hydra Splatling gun, equipped with Splashdown. Oh, it is so pretty. On that note, Splatlings are good. Just be careful, because it is so flippin' heavy. Plus, you couldn't take it to Mexico to turf war in someone else's place without the drama! Number 6. Sloshers. Who said a bucket of paint is not worth it? Yeah, that's right. No one. Everyone recognized the weapon back at the first Splatoon, so you should have gotten used to using it. But even so, I was kinda far behind. So I didn't find a weapon back then, until I got my favorite bucket. But before I do that, the sloshers are good to hit anyone from the distance, whether up or down or even over walls. It's like a magic bucket, and very dangerous to use since they are strong. I got my favorite weapon, but Boss Lady hates this one. And I love it. The sloshing machine, equipped with the Stingray for deadly accuracy. But it comes at a cost. Yeah. But I've gotten better using it, and that's all that matters. Anyone want to paint the town in red? Number 5. Rollers. It's so satisfying to squish unsuspecting prey, isn't it? They are the standard staple for Splatoon 2. Anyway, to use the roller, just swing and roll away in paint. but they use a lot of ink, so be aware of your tanks while using it. On that note, you can swing your weapon to splash ink, standing to splat instantly if you're close enough. Also, they changed the swing so it wouldn't be OP. Just saying what I think it is because it's too strong. When you're standing or moving on the ground, it will be a vertical swing to splash around for self-defense maybe? When you jump in the air before you touch the ground, you do the horizontal swing, which makes a long line perfect to saving ink and getting out from afar. My favorite roller is the Crack-On Splat Roller and comes with a hamster ball, also known as the Baller, which can be good to blow up. Let's go! Number 4. Splatter Shots. Yeah, splatter shots are the main weapons since the first game has them, since I have gripes with some weapons. But I'm not bringing up the weapons since I want to talk about the weapons I like using. The splatter shot just shoots ink and splats anyone who stands in the line of fire, plus rapid shooting for anyone to learn since it's a common weapon. My weapon of choice is the NZAP 85. It's the gray one. The reason? I don't know, Nintendo Relic. But no, seriously, I love this weapon because it's cool to use. Don't worry, I'm not going to rob a bank or try mugging, okay? Plus it does ink armor, which is not the only thing that was nerfed. No! For a good cause, because they were OP! Number 3. Ink Brush. I'm going to paint away from danger. Okay, maybe this time. Okay, that's enough. Is what I would say if they didn't buff it too good. Just look at this! Back then, I really don't like using it, but I love using it now. They are fast, strong, and dangerous in the hands of someone using close-to-range weapons. Even though they slapped Squid silly and this looked silly enough, it's dangerous to even getting close to a paintbrush. So the plan is shoot them to get them down. For my brush, I go with the Hero Brush Replica because it's cool looking, and with the inkjet, yeah, it's good in style. And don't try what I do unless you want one. This took me forever to get it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Number 2, Splat Brellas. Ever since trying it from story mode, it was amazing to use. It wasn't available to have even though you worked hard to have the reskinned version. It was painful! It was worth the wait. These are shields against bombs, and they are rapid fires for sure. Even though it's a pain to do, just deal with it. There are a few brellas to choose from, but I got one and it's perfect for me. The Tentabrella! It was hard using it back then, until they modified it to dispatch earlier. Which I'm glad they did, because I like it. It comes with the bubble blower. Oh, it's so pretty! Let's pop them. Number 1. Splat Dualies. Well, what can I say? I love it. These are the new weapons that deserve their stay in the game. They shoot one at a time since they are dualies. 2 for the price of 1. And they have the ability to have you dodge roll. Just look at this. It's so cool. But even though it's cool, it drains your ink, so plan carefully, and it pays well when you do this. And my favorite dualies is the Dualie Squilchers because it's red, shoots far, and perfect for the party. It comes with Tentamissiles to seek out the other side, and getting close to victory according to the photo I have. Oh my carp! So yeah, I love these weapons, and love using them on turf or ranked. So that's it for the list of Splatoon weapons that are my favorite to use. And my first video to put up. Okay, second video to do, since this is my first time putting in this. This is Crasher05, and even though I played the first Splatoon, the second game is where I placed most of my hours. And believe it or not, I found my crew to stay fresh with. But since we got the Octo expansion to play as Octolings, I actually passed it within 2 days, it turns into a new sequel that everyone can say it's a sequel, and not a 1.5 because this game is now funky fresh. And believe it or not, I can't wait for to fight you in the battlefield. Stay fresh, and don't get cooked, stay off the hook.